This is an SU TV News Update, brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.
3 people were killed and 5 were injured in a car crash on Interstate 94 Sunday that left portions of the interstate closed for hours. The 3-people crash happened shortly after 1 p.m. on northbound I94. All of the victims were in a minivan that overturned, with some being ejected from the vehicle, likely not wearing seatbelts. Authorities say that the 5 injured people are expected to survive. The U.S. has delayed an intercontinental ballistic missile test scheduled for next week. The Minuteman III test was put off over concerns it could be misinterpreted by North Korea. North Korea has issued a series of unusually strong threats since it was authorized by the UN in March for carrying out a 3rd nuclear test. The U.S. Minuteman test will now take place in May. It was a big night for country music last night. The Academy of Country Music Awards, hosted by Luke Bryan and Blake Shelton, was held in Las Vegas, and one of the co-hosts won the biggest award. Luke Bryan won Entertainer of the Year, running against Blake Shelton, Toby Keith, Jason Aldean, and Eric Church. Miranda Lambert also struck it big by winning Best Female Vocalist of the Year for the 4th straight year, Single of the Year, and Record of the Year. The night ended with Stevie Wonder singing Signed, Sealed, Delivered as the country stars got on their feet and danced. After an awful 66-win and 96-loss year for the Minnesota Twins last season, the Twins are off to a hot start. The Twins beat the Tigers 2 out of the games at home and followed that up by beating the Baltimore Orioles 2 out of 3 games on the road. In the final game of the series, the Twins beat the Orioles 4-3. The Twins only managed 4 total hits in the game, but solid pitching by the bullpen was key in the win. Glenn Perkins recorded his 2nd save of the season in his 1st full year as the Twins closer, and the Twins find themselves at the top of the All-Central after finishing at the bottom last year. Minnesota starts a 3-game series at Kansas City Monday afternoon. And now for a look at the weather. Today we have a high of 33 with a low of 14, and it's going to be pretty cloudy tomorrow. For the weekly forecast, we have highs in the 30s, getting up to the mid-40s by the weekend, with a chance of rain. This has been an SUTV News Update brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.
This is an SU TV News Update, brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.